Residents on the Lower East Side are now filing a class action lawsuit to stop congestion pricing.
They are the latest group to claim the MTA is disregarding the environmental impact on their community. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer here now with more on this. Marcia.
Well, Maurice and Christine, first it was New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, followed by the mayor of Fort Lee and the borough president of Staten Island. Now it's people who live on the Lower East Side saying congestion pricing will adversely impact their lives, and they are demanding a full-scale environmental impact study before the tolling plan goes into effect.
I feel that my voice and the voices of my neighborhood have been ignored and dismissed.
Lower East Side resident Trevor Holland, one of many sign-carrying protesters, worrying about the increase in pollution caused by congestion pricing, which will charge drivers steep fees to drive into Manhattan's central business district below 60th Street.
The MTA lies when it says that congestion pricing will have a positive impact on the central business district and that it will help the environment. Their own environmental report shows that congestion pricing will actually increase pollutants in this very community.
The residents joined by numerous public officials in filing a class action suit. Several lawmakers represent so-called transit deserts where residents are forced to drive due to the lack of mass transit options.
Why isn't there an environmental impact study on such it's going to push obviously pollution around to other neighborhoods? Why not? You know why? Because they might not like the results. The MTA, they wouldn't like the results. They did an environmental assessment study, which is essentially a rubber stamp. That's how serious the MTA is.
And with congestion pricing set to raise $1 billion a year for capital improvements, others question the ability of the agency to spend money wisely.
Simply throwing more and more money down the black hole of a broken system is not the answer.
The MTA defended its 4,000-page environmental assessment and insisted that the environmental concerns will be reevaluated for the adopted tolling structure before tolling commences. It's time to move forward and deal with the congestion that's clogging roads and slowing down emergency vehicles, buses, and commerce, while also polluting the air we breathe, said the MTA's John McCarthy. Legal experts said residents may have a good case for a reevaluation of the policy.
There's a lot of moving parts here, but certainly the court is going to be given enough to chew on that they need to, they need to at least put the MTA's feet to the fire about this environmental impact.
Now, the MTA hopes to begin congestion pricing in the spring, but with so many different suits, it's unclear whether they actually will be able to. Christine, Maurice.
Which sounds like we're a longer way off at this moment right now.
A lot of people are hoping you're right.
It could be. Thanks, Marcia.
Thank you, Marcia.